Greetings, Earthlings. I hope your day is going well. Today, we are going to talk about something on the top of my list, along with some of the other herbs that I love. The reason why I like to share this one with you is because it's very easy to find. My name is Tamasha. For those of you that don't know, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like this video if you like it and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, I want to talk about ginger. Ginger root is really, really easy to find. And it's something that people take for granted, I think, when it comes to the benefits that it has for different conditions for the gut. Fennel seed is another one that's kind of easy to find. Feels like something's hanging. It's easy to find, but you can't find it in bulk like you can in ginger. With ginger, you can get that at just about any place that sells groceries. The small corner store, the big major markets, you can find it at the health food market, you can find it at farmers markets. It can be found in bulk anywhere you go, and it's not expensive. And that's what I love about ginger. It has an all around ability to deal with so many issues in the gut. Indigestion, it's really good at helping indigestion because it offers an emptying, a gastric emptying, which in turn helps the food to digest faster. So if you're the type of person that deals with acid reflux, ginger will help to speed up the digestion because of gastric emptying. So definitely look into ginger for that. It also is really good for nausea. So you know how when someone gets sick and they say that they're nauseous, the first thing someone wants to do is tell them to get a ginger ale. Well, there's a reason for that, hence the name ginger ale. However, you would do yourself much more benefits to just drink ginger tea. Ginger ale, it has so many other negative ingredients in it, artificial sweeteners. Some of them may have high fructose corn syrup. So if you're the type of person who deals with nausea by way of motion sickness, if you have a flight to take and you get nausea, women who are pregnant, they deal with morning sickness almost every day in the first quarter of their pregnancy. It's really good and safe for women with morning sickness. And something that I think people don't really consider is it's really great for people who are going through chemo. And, for some reason, whatever is happening during the chemo process, people get nauseous to the point where they are vomiting. So make them a cup of ginger tea. And if you have to cut a piece of the ginger and just tell the person to put it in their mouth, then definitely do that. Another thing you can use ginger root for is bloating and gas. Ginger literally will soothe the gut lining, and it'll also eliminate gas. It breaks down the gases in your stomach. So it's really good if you're the type of person that gets gas all the time. You might want to address the kind of food that you're eating that's causing you to get gas. Maybe the food is not processing properly in your stomach. Another reason that you should get ginger. But if you're always having gas and flatulent and bloating after you're done eating, ginger breaks down the gas and eliminates a lot of it. So definitely get you some ginger tea, some ginger candy, or just raw ginger. Put some of it, they have it minced in a jar. I use that sometimes. Just put some of it on a spoon and wash it back with water. Another thing that ginger is good for is IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. With that condition comes a lot of pain and cramping. That cramping feeling when you have to have a bowel movement. Well, people who have IBS, they deal with that all the time. Like major cramps, upset stomach, running to the bathroom all the time. Start trying to get consistent with consuming ginger, especially if you are having an episode. Take in some ginger. Ginger is highly anti-inflammatory, which will help to bring down some of that inflammation. It soothes the intestinal lining, which is the reason why it can prevent the cramps. Another thing is ulcers. It reduces the acid in the stomach, which can help to prevent stomach ulcers. If you're the type of person who's just constantly worrying, or if you are dealing with ulcers currently, definitely get yourself some ginger root in your system. And it doesn't have to be this root right here. You can, like I said, try and find ginger candy. There's ginger capsules and stuff out there, and there's candy, there's capsules. You can find the tea, or like I said, or you can consume it just raw, straight up ginger. Another thing is it reduces inflammation. I said that before. I'll keep saying it because it's really good, not just for gut issues when it comes to inflammation. It's highly anti-inflammatory. So it's really good to help people who are dealing with different kinds of arthritis and muscle aches and pains and stuff like that. Ginger root. Another thing, and probably the last thing that I want to kind of touch on, there's so many conditions that ginger is good for: Crohn's disease, diverticulitis, so many, just to name a few, but just to name a couple more because I've already just named some. But constipation. If you are the type of person who deals with constipation a lot, ginger stimulates digestion to promote having a bowel movement. Now, if you are dealing with any of these issues, I will always tell you to find the root of the problem. This is just to help you to get some kind of relief in the moment. But if you are dealing with any of these issues I just named, and some of them that I have not named, even if it's like a leaky gut or acid reflux, GERD, all of these different things that go on because of the digestion, find out the reason why. Obviously, you're going to have to do some healing to your digestive system. And that's what I would suggest for you. By the way, I hope you like this shirt. I sell them now, and I would love your support. If you know anybody who can use this, if you know any plant-based foodies in your life, then go to my website on Etsy. It's called T-shirts and Jeans because I love wearing T-shirts and jeans, and it's like my go-to outfit when I'm looking to throw something on really quick. A T-shirt and a pair of jeans, and I am out the door. And with T-shirts and jeans, you can dress them up or you can dress them down. So definitely check me out, tshirtsandjeans.etsy.com. I will link it in the description below. If you have any other questions, this is something I have right here just to show you. You can get ginger root in a powder form, or you can make your own if you're into that kind of thing. You would just really have to dry out some ginger for a long time, dehydrate it, put it in a blender or a grinder, and there you have your ginger powder. But I like to have this for when I'm ready to make products for people that have different issues with arthritis. I have a blend that I use where I put ginger in there because it helps with the inflammation. But yeah, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions about anything that we spoke about here, even about the capsules that I told you about, definitely head over to my Etsy shop. There's so many cute T-shirts over there with different sayings on them. This is just one of my favorites. I know I am not the only plant-based foodie. I see you. Go over there, get your T-shirt, or get one for someone in your life who you think will love it. The holidays are coming up. Thank you. I'm done. Go on with the rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.